Hello guys. Another section of my trade analysis. So this is a buy trade on BTC USD. So let me get right into it. Before I give my analysis on this trade, let's look over what has been happening on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been on the downtrend for a while. Yeah, has been on a downtrend for a while. It's just recently started going up, and I'm still expecting the market to maybe rally all the way up to 110,000. But before that, so here, we can see the peak formation high. We can see the visible semaphore, and where the 13 and 50 EMA crossed, giving the level one drop. Peak locked here. Yeah, peak locked here. And I would call this a 50-50 bounce. I would call this a 50-50 bounce. But remember, like I told you guys, 50-50 bounce these days is actually tricky. Being that the market has a very, this Bitcoin, gold, and other big pairs, they have a very big average daily range. So most times, what you will see as your 50-50 bounce will give about 70 to 100 pips from where the market touched the 50 EMA. So because of that, you might not actually call that a 50-50 bounce. It's actually a 50 bounce, but what I'm saying in this, when it comes down to real trading, you cannot take that, because if you take such position, you'll be stopped out. Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll call this a 50-50 bounce. So after a 50-50 bounce, the market did a reset on this 200 EMA. As you can see, the market was supposed to come down, give level two, and keep going all the way down. But market came here and there was a peak reset, and there was no, the previous peak was not taken out. So this is a non-confirmed peak. If this had come all the way up to this place and taking out the previous peak, it will be a confirmed peak. But this peak reset here is a non-confirmed peak reset. And to show that this is a peak reset, market came back to give another peak lock. And after the market went all the way down. And here we have a successful level 2 cross, the 200 and the 50 EMA crossing. That is the level 2. So markets continued a safe trade. Here the markets previously wanted, it formed the peak here. Yeah. Locked, did a reset, came back again to give another peak. But then the market also went down. Yeah, as we can see here, there's another reset here, another reset on the 200 EMA. And after that, market went all the way down. Now, this is where I took my trade. So here we can see a visible peak formation low. Now the semaphore is visible, and although most of these things happening here, most of the things that happened in these 2 days are just, they are not actually clear. This was a news, yeah. This was a news. So, but here we will trade what we see, not what we think or what we want the market to do. We actually trade what we see. So here, as we can see, the market has come here to give a peak formation low, and after that, the peak locked. And after the peak lock, what we're expecting next is for the 50 and the 200 EMA to cross to give us level two. So coming to where I took my trade, this what exact place I took my trade. Yeah. So let me see what it's showing on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, so on the 15 minutes time frame, this was where I took my trade. And also, this is a 50-50 bounce trade. I don't know, guys, if you notice, if you've been watching my videos, you notice that most of the trades I take are 50-50 bounce trade. Because most times, maybe if I'm busy or I can't get to the market, I end up missing the peak. And when I end up missing the peak, the next type of trade you're looking out for is the 50-50 bounce trade. And if you miss the 50-50 bounce trade, you can get the peak reset if there's any, or you look out for safety trades. So here, as you can see, yeah, I waited for this. I had to set a limit entry. I waited for this, and the market came to my wherever place I set my entry, and it activated, and it has been on the uptrend. And I'm still hoping that it's going to go all the way up. Yeah, I'm still hoping that it's going to go all the way up. So this is basically it. Peak formation low, peak locking, market retracing back to the 50 EMA, and I took my trade. So it's easy. You just trade what you see, and that is exactly what I did. Whatever the market outcome is going to be, it's not within my power. I'm going to do my own, and the market is going to do its own. So let's see how the week starts. I don't know if there's going to be a major this thing, but I might take a take profit here. Yeah. I am supposed to set a take profit here, but I actually want this to swing all the way up, because like I said in the beginning of this thing, I'm expecting the market to get all the way to 110. This is where I'm looking at to take my take profit. Let me see how much I'm going to make if the market gets that. So 110. Yeah. I'm going to make about 2,800 and something. Yeah. Let me see. You see? 2,897 pips. Dollars, sorry. It's 579. So, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.